All right, everyone. So in previous video, I left you out with many mysteries, right? That why it takes more than 5 seconds. It's not exactly 5 seconds. And what is this event loop? What is this call stack? What is this web APIs which I am talking about for so long? What is this call stack? Don't worry, you will get everything. Now, before that, you see this website. If I run this, you can see this code running. Now in here, you can see a call stack. From the call stack, the code goes to web APIs. And after web API, this thing goes to callback queue. And after the callback queue, it goes to the call stack. And event loop is something that keeps on checking the call stack. And when it sees the call stack is empty, then it pushes the function in the callback queue to the call stack. Important thing to note, the call stack can only have one function at a time. So if one function is already being executed in the call stack, the other function in the callback queue has to wait for the function in the call stack to get completely executed. After it's executed, the call stack gets empty. Then only event loop will check and see that the call stack is empty, and the function in the callback queue will get the chance to get executed in the call stack. The web APIs are basically used so that to achieve the asynchronous properties. For example, if here is a timer and if you say that, okay, yeah, it takes 5 seconds, so it will go to call stack and stack will say, oh my god, it is taking 5 seconds, I will wait for it and then I will do this. Yeah, it will say no, this is, I will do it in asynchronously. Web APIs, you handle this asynchronously, means I will execute the part below it, and after the 5 seconds are over, yeah, you put that in the callback queue, and from the callback queue, if I am empty, when I am free, I will check for this function. Okay, so see this part when it comes to get executed. Okay, set timeout came to call stack, then went to web APIs to achieve the asynchronous thing. After 5 seconds are over, it went to the callback queue, and after that, when it saw the call stack was empty, it got executed. All right, that's what I have written in this. Pause the video, read it. Set timeout is the minimum delay. You understood that, right? It is the at least time, and it waits for the call stack to get empty. Promise is written immediately. The promise object is written immediately as a placeholder, returned synchronously as a placeholder, but the main code continues, and don't wait for it. You saw that, right? The main code console log welcome to Loupe got continued and didn't wait for this to get executed, and that thing was managed by the web APIs. And after it fulfills the promise,
it's 3:15,
then only we can we receive the data, and then the dot then or dot catch or dot finally, whichever you want to use, whatever you are using for, you can use that. And yeah, when you resolve the promise, means when you get the data in the placeholder, first you get the placeholder. Why its name is placeholder? Why it is called the placeholder? Because it's literally hold the data, the value that will exist in the future. If I am fetching, all right, if I am downloading a file, I will say that, okay, this is a placeholder. This, I am performing a asynchronous task like reading a file. Now reading a file can take a little long time. I don't want my below code to not get executed. I want it to get executed. So immediately this thing will run synchronously, and the promise object will be returned to me, and I will store that promise object here. And in this placeholder, after some time, when asynchronously the work of reading file will be done, so I will get the value, and after I get this value, dot then can be done. So I hope this will be clear, and in the next video we will run callback queue and promise. Thank you. See the part 3 of this video.
whenever your heart is broken.